do you think is the biggest issue right now impacting Americans?
Inflation.
Inflation.
Definitely inflation, and the wages are not going up.
I think it's inflation, interest rates, yeah, and maybe not having trust in the leadership.
Those are good, yeah.
Yeah, and I think even the voting process, I think that has become corrupt.
Yeah.
Just how divided we are, I guess. There's families who aren't speaking to each other. It's just, we're very divided. More divided than we've ever been.
Division.
Yeah. Okay.
Division. Division is the biggest thing I think is impacting America. The classes are clashing against each other.
Number one issue facing America is if we proclaim to have Judeo-Christian values, are we holding to them? Bottom line, if we're not holding to them, that's our fault, and we need to fix that.
Do you trust the government?
No.
No.
Trust is a reach.
It's a hard pass, yeah.
I trust parts of the government, not the entire government.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I trust the government because I don't put my 100% faith in anybody except God.
Amen. Amen to that.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how corrupt do you think the U.S. government is?
10. I would give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it 5, 6.
9.
A 9?
I'm gonna say 5 in the middle. It's gotta be at least a 6.4.
Right in the 5.
Right in the 5. Okay. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
-2.
It's like very corrupt.
Oh yeah, extremely.
-1, yes.
Any institution led by people is going to have some sense of degradation to it.
Why don't y'all trust the government?
We used to work for them.
Really? Look at the results over the past 60 years. Just personal greed.
Because they're all corrupt.
The people are not there for the actual justice. They're actually there for personal biases. So I feel like the votes are never for the interests of the citizens of America. It's more so to who's going to make it profitable, who's going to make sure that the institutions are profiting us so that they can continue to flood the money through the United States.
Why do you trust the government? What gives you trust?
Because I've worked in the U.S. for 31 years, about to retire, collect a pension.
Scale of 1 to 10, how do you think the U.S. economy is doing right now?
5?
It's gotta be like 3.
0.
I'd say like 7.
And 2. This is the worst I've seen it.
It's terrible. We're in horrible bankruptcy.
Inflation's out of control.
Like, how's the government doing with the economy is
Y'all think that free speech still exists in America?
Oh no, it doesn't. No, you're getting canceled for anything. So yeah, you gotta really behave out here. So no.
Yes, it does.
No. You get in trouble if you tell your real opinion.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
I think free speech exists. I just think people means that it's free of consequence.
I do think it exists in America. I do. I do.
Do not.
You do
I do not. I think it's very censored at this point.
Why do you think free speech doesn't exist anymore?
They're gonna cancel me right now for saying it. Well, everybody being like bullies towards each other. You know what I'm saying? Being more or less bullies to one another. You know what I'm saying? And say, you can't say that, you can't say that. I'm like, why?
Yeah, I can. I got the First Amendment.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I fought for. At least I thought.
If you guys had any political power, what's the first thing you would do?
I would call an all-hands meeting and make everybody look at the TV, and we'll have one big giant town hall meeting.
Installing trust inside of in our nation. It just has to be trust. There's no trust.
Reduce taxes.
Reduce taxes.
Yes.
Please.
Overturn the Roe versus Wade decision.
Would you bring back Roe v. Wade? So bring it back?
Absolutely. Yes.
I think I would tax the rich corporations and take away some of these ridiculously high bonuses. And I also would put age limits on how long you can be in government.
Make sure everybody has guns.
We need to keep our Second Amendment alive.
Ooh, I'd say we would get rid of the government. We need to abolish it and start over.
Well, it seems to me like no matter what political side of the aisle that you're on, we can all agree that the government is corrupt. If you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment down below. If you had political power, what's the first thing that you would do? We'll see you guys next time. Bye.